Froggy, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Now, Latisha, she made a post and she stated the old Tisha would have jumped across the table. And I'm going to say, Tisha, next time, if you feeling froggy, don't post about it. Be about it. You didn't jump across that table because you knew Wanda wasn't there to catch your back. You done messed up with Kiki by, messing over her, using her as your storyline, trying to make people feel like it's all Kiki's fault. And you did nothing wrong. Kimmy, she only there on your side by default because y'all husbands are brothers. But she already done told us. If y'all had met on your own without your husbands, she wouldn't have been friends with you because you're too needy. But my question is, why you couldn't just check STORMI without violence? It seems like the apple don't fall far from the tree, because it's the same thing Wanda tried to do at Madani to Melody. You get mad and your only clapback is to get violent. That's why Wanda ain't on the show right now. See, you got to check a person and don't get violent. You got to know how to put a person in their place without getting violent. You didn't study Melody hair, her interviews, her clothes. Everything except for them shoes. You need to take your shoes back to the resale shop, wherever they came from. But you didn't study majority of everything Melody do. But you didn't study her clapbacks. You let STORMI check you like you was her groceries at the store. You see, she didn't try that bull mess with Melody. When she sat down at that table with Melody and she told Melody, I think you avoid the hard questions, Melody let her know in a classy way. If I avoid the hard conversations, I wouldn't have came. Let her know, I'm ready for you. When STORMI tried to skate around the question that Melody asked her, Melody brought that question right back to her. Let her know, I'm here, I'm present. And you should have did the same thing. When STORMI asked you, when STORMI told you, we ain't there yet, when you talking about this what friends do, and STORMI told you we ain't friends yet, you should have told her, it's no privilege to be your friend. I was being polite, but I see how you treat your friends, how you backstab your friends, so it ain't no privilege. When she told you that you ain't crazy enough to check her husband, you should have told her, mess with me and find out just how crazy I am. But you sitting up there still apologizing, talking about something. I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. I said that, girl, bye. You bargaining with a person that ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. You got to meet people where they stand. STORMI, you talking about you had to come and add something to the event, and you had to come say the event. What got you all high on the horses? Because don't you know you was an afterthought to that doggone expo? You was a last addition. They wanted Melody. They didn't want you. The whole group wanted Melody, including her ex-husband Martell, and they don't even get along, and he wanted Melody. And you think you was doing something? That's why y'all wind up getting into it over $100, because you thought that you was this, you thought you had to put on your cape and come save the expo, and you got charged $100 just like anybody else. They let you know exactly who you were and who you were dealing with. You thought you was all this. If you was saving something, you wouldn't have been charged no $100. They wasn't happy that you was there. They didn't care. You was a space filler. You see, they didn't come to Melody talking about no $100. They told Melody, we can't afford you. So whoever got your hopes up or got your head in the clouds, you might want to bring them back down. Because you were an afterthought. You were an addition after the event had already been planned. You wasn't part of the original equation. So you might as well had went on ahead and made and helped your husband out with that deadline. Because whether you was there or not, the expo was going on. Did you really save the expo? Did you really think you was contributing that much? You may have took up half the space that was for the expo, but you wasn't the expo. So you about to mess up your business and get fined for another person's business because you thought you was saving something? You should have went on and saved your coins and met that deadline instead of there whining about it. Nobody would have cared if you had just said, no, I can't do it. You didn't have $100 anyway. Y'all two act like it's a privilege to be friends with each other. Y'all both on the same level. Both of y'all businesses are upside down and y'all don't know what y'all doing. Both of y'all scheming, scamming, in my opinion, and don't deliver. Begging and borrowing and got all these loans and lawsuits. And y'all up here arguing over being friends. With friends like y'all, don't nobody need any enemies. Because Melody helped both of y'all out to get y'all on this show. And what y'all do, y'all stab her in the back. So y'all acting like it's a privilege to be friends with y'all. You acting like, Stormy, you acting like you saved the event. Like you and your husband, y'all all that. Who is Courtney? Courtney can be checked just like anybody else. And Tisha, like I said, the next time you feeling froggy, leap. But don't post about it. Be about it at that moment. Not months later. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.